Hello, and thank you so much for joining me for this yin yoga for better sleep. Today we're going to be going through 3 poses, and we're going to be holding each of those poses for around 3 minutes each. So you're going to nestle into a position. It's going to be supported. We're going to use a couple yoga blocks today. If you don't have yoga blocks, you could also use pillows or bolsters that you might have around. And with no further ado, let's get right to it. I always suggest maybe a sweatshirt or getting a little bit more comfy because we won't be moving. You're gonna want to make sure that your body doesn't cool down too much and get chilly. So our very first move is gonna be a forward fold. And we're gonna want to stack our yoga blocks on top of each other so that as we forward fold, we can find a nice place where our head can be supported. So you might stack them all the way up. It depends on your hamstrings and how they feel. But I'm gonna have mine one on the tall, one on the medium, and I'm just gonna let my arms hang. Just breathe. Allowing your hamstrings to gently open. If you want to go deeper, you can. If that feels too deep to hold for the next 2 minutes or so, then I suggest going a little bit higher. But just think about deepening your breath into any of the areas that feel tension. Allow your body to hang and truly just relax into the pose. We have about 1 more minute, minute and a half. If at any point it becomes unbearable, then make some adjustments. This is a practice. This isn't about perfection. Two more long, deep breaths here. One more. Beautiful. Begin to raise your head off those blocks. We're going to come down to the ground, so bend the knees. Beautiful. All right. We're going to go ahead and tuck one knee in and one leg will be long. So I'll also turn this way so you can see. I've got one leg tucked in, one is long. I'm going to bring my blocks here in front, and I might need one, I might need 2. You have options, but I'm going to try on the highest one here. And I'm going to forward fold and place my head as though I'm doing nose to knee. I'm going to place my forehead on the block and allow my upper body to just relax into the position. Now this should feel like a gentle stretch, perhaps through the low back, maybe a deeper stretch through the hamstrings, but nothing you can't tolerate for the next couple minutes. Keep breathing as you deepen the stretch. You're halfway there. Remember to breathe into any discomfort. And as I mentioned before, if anything becomes unbearable, make the necessary adjustments. This isn't about you suffering. This is about putting your body into a space that it feels ready to sleep. About 30 more seconds, so begin to deepen your breath. Let it all out. One more time. All the way out. Begin to lift your head slowly, walk your hands back, and let's do the other side. So I'm going to tuck my right foot in. And one side may be tighter than the other. That's totally normal. Good. So begin that forward fold. Really try to focus on your breathing. Measure the quality of the breath. Are your breaths shallow? Are they deep? Are they warm? Are they cold? As you start to tune in on your breath, you'll notice the other things that keep your mind racing will kind of fall by the wayside. Allow your head to be heavy and fully supported by the block. We have about 45 more seconds here. As you deepen your breath, allow yourself to get a little deeper into the stretch. Unlike restorative yoga and yin yoga, there is a little bit of stretch and uncomfortable while still being supported. One more big, long, deep breath. Beautiful. When you're ready, begin to peel your head up, walk yourself back. Wonderful. For our final pose today, we are going to go into a supported child's pose. So we're going to take our knees wide and our feet together. If you have either a bolster or 2 blocks, you're going to use them. So I'm going to sit my my booty back to my heels. I'm going to place 1 block under my chest so that my chest is slightly elevated and supported. And I'm going to place the other for my forehead so I can still breathe, but I am getting into a little bit of a deeper stretch in the inner thighs. Enjoy our final 3 minutes of this class here. As you feel ready, you might walk your hands forward a little bit more. As we enjoy this last 1.5 minutes of class, I want you to consider how grateful you are for this body that you have that allows you to move, to do the activities that you enjoy, to spend time with loved ones. I want you to think about how grateful you are for it. And I want you to respect it and show it the love and appreciation that it deserves. No matter what's going on in your life, this one body that you have is always there for you. And there's just about nothing you can't get through together. Begin to deepen your inhales. Nice full exhales. One more time. All the way out. Beautiful. When you feel ready, bring those hands back. Begin to peel yourself up. Bring those knees in. And come to a seat. Thank you so much for joining me for this 15-minute yin for sleep. I look forward to seeing you again soon, and I hope you have a wonderful, restful evening.